Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We are about to save the haven at Masuari. They're about to lose against the Pandorans. Now this is a great opportunity for us. We need to capture someone who has psychic influences, which probably means a Siren. If I'm honest, like that's likely to be a Siren. Other than that, though, not really much going on. We're kind of, in the end game, pushing towards Virophage weapons. So let's send the team in and see if we can pick this up relatively easily. Yeah, we can have the full team going in. Oh, it's been such a long time. Ooh, and we can treat everyone's delirium. Now this feels beneficial. Laura. Severe side effects should be expected. Ooh, okay. Who do we want to undergo the experimental treatment? Before we go in, Xavier, your name is Asbestos. Let's see what this does. Okay. That seemed fine, I think. Did it hurt him? Eki? Ah. Okay, right. -2 to speed, plus 25% to stealth. This condition is likely permanent. So, can we see on them anywhere the list of what they've been afflicted with? I like how he's got -5%, -10%, -10%. And he's still 15% because of this. It would be good to be able to see what effects they have on them. I don't think that's there we go. Yeah, so you can see off to the side. This is a very cool mechanic. Okay, let's do another couple that aren't going directly in and see what else there is. Terra, yep, that's fine. Anyone else who's not directly on a team? Mill? Bloodthirsty. Allies lose 1 will point from enemies killed. Gain devourability. Subject exhibits symptoms of sadistic personality disorder and altered metabolism correlates to endorphin release. So what's the devour ability? Faster synapses, -25% stealth, start each mission frenzied for 2 turns. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't know if I want to do this on our main team. Like, there's potential for very bad things, but also the potential for very good things. Like, Elif's got 65% stealth. If Elif got Terror, that would be even higher, which could be beneficial. Definitely something for us to consider for the future. For now, let's deploy in, and I'll give that some thought. We might not really do it this playthrough. I might do some experimenting between this and the next one to see what options are available and what the chances are, and things like that. Yeah, for now, in you go, team. Now, the most important thing for this mission, if there is a Siren, we want it. So starting as we always do, having a look at the map tactically. Everyone's together in a nice group. I don't see any defenders for us to commandeer. So taking some high ground and getting some visibility is going to be one of the best things we can do. We'll start off with Frenzy from Eileen as normal. And then we'll get probably Anton to hop on up, maybe over here, because this looks like it's all here. It's going to have good... Oh, look at that. That is perfect positioning. Should have some good visibility from up here. Okay. We have a Myrmidon. We've also got some defenders over on the side that we could grab. What type of Myrmidon are you? You're just a regular Myrmidon. Okay. We've got a regular Chiron as well. Let's see if we can grab those defenders and do something about the Myrmidon. Oh yeah, we can definitely make it through to these guys. So dash on in with Laura.
Operative on the move.
Grab them both in the same move.
Ready, willing, and able.
It's a shame that we don't have a little bit more angle to get through there, but we could probably step in to here and do like a stamp.
Rolling out.
Oh, it's just out of range. Look at that. Sad times. Sad times. Okay, well, for the moment, I don't want you to get any closer because we don't know where this thing's going to go. We'll put you on Overwatch. You can dash round, so you'll definitely be able to get close enough to do a stamp. Hey! Right, okay, we have a Siren. We have a Siren, so the Siren is our plan. The Stomp will do shock, which is going to help with this plan. You might be sacrificial, mate. I'm sorry about that, but needs must. That actually was really, really pants. Like, ultra super pants. How are we going to do this next? So Elif can vanish for 3 will points to get closer. Let's move Geo. We can get Geo to here and do a quick aim blast to kill the Myrmidon. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. So moving Geo in seems like a very sensible choice. Looks like there's another defender there. We're going to have to grab him as well just to make sure he doesn't kill the Siren. Right, so quick aim. What's our accuracy on this? It's pretty good. And it should kill it. We could mark it for death just to be certain, but I don't think that's really necessary. Okay. One problem solved. So, 1, 2... 2 is all we would need in order for Elif to be able to get a shot off. So if we vanish around to here, and then vanish over to here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get as many shots with this pistol as possible. Vanish to here. All this is free movement because there's no limit to the number of times you can do vanish. I think that probably needs to be rebalanced. But while we've got it, I am totally going to take advantage of it. Okay, we can't actually vanish any closer. It's a shame you can't step out from there. This is going to be where we have to get to.
Position.
I'm just still hidden. Right. In the head. How the hell did you miss that? There. Maybe we just go for the arm. Or the tail. The tail's a good choice.
Lucky. Need an angle.
Okay. 2 starts on the paralysis. Back up 1 space.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Anton, you can hunker down for now. We need more people to come in and help out. Helmy, you can dash in, which is going to help. I mean, we are really pushing aggressively on this thing right now. And I'm here for it. You know, we got a plan. We know what we want. Get in, take a shot, and then step to the side. Hopefully it won't do anything too weird. Liz. Ooh, we could get onslaught if we get close enough. I don't think we're going to be able to get close enough, though. We'll get as far forwards as possible, and then we'll check where the onslaught reaches. Just! This makes me immensely happy.
Lucky, steady.
$37 out of 49 paralysis. That is coming along really well. Okay, Eileen, I would like to get you up top. So you can be doing some sniping assisting. Come round here for now. Laura, wait, didn't you do your onslaught? Oh, no, it wasn't Laura that did the onslaught. Laura just came and collected the people. So, what do we want to do with Laura? Potentially swing round looking for more at the back. Okay, and I think we'll move Bethany over to grab this guy, just to make sure that he doesn't do anything cray-cray. Right, you are going to move towards this Chiron. And actually, you're going to be assigning bleed. Assigning bleed? Applying bleed, that's a better way of phrasing that. New target. Come on in, give him a stab.
No time to lose.
He's not dead, but he's definitely suffering.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Luckily, this one's got a fair bit of armor on it. But it's still gonna be suffering. The worms are up. Hey, there's one up with Anton. That's hilarious. Where are you going? You're hiding.
Arch!
Poor thing. Right. There's no point in you killing this. So I'm going to dash you.
Never give up.
Round. Oh, you're just out of range. We might have to do some pistoling then. Which is fine, but if you're going to be pistoling... No, you should get closer. I don't mind that he's bleeding out a little bit. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah, we want to put as much damage as possible on that head as we can. Oh yeah, while it's facing us, look at that. Head disabled. Okay, this. So, in fact, no. Let's go for Liz. So we're gonna do rapid clearance, so we can clear this out. Maybe come round, clear. Well, let's start up top. Actually, step on in, do the bash. And then we can do a boom blast, boom down on... I mean, on this guy, it's not a terrible plan.
Let's see now.
But let's do it over on the one that's super far away. That's giving him enough fire and trouble that he's just going to... Well, he's not quite going to die on his turn, but if he moves at all, he will die. So that's actually really good for us, because it means the Umbra won't appear at the same time. We can set up for the Umbra that appears from this.
Receiving. Loud and
You need
clear.
to reload.
Reloading.
So let's do that. Help me. You've still got plenty of shots. Let's get you taking this guy now. Carry on the tail if you can. Nice. One more and it'll be paralysed. Look at that. Presenting the butt. The butt cheeks of paralysis. Right, we have our Siren. This is a big step forwards.
I'm here.
Gilio, you may as well step in and just bash this. So in terms of things that are left, he's going to bleed out. This needs quite a bit more work. You need to die and have Overwatch set up. So I think Bethany on this one... 306 damage with 60 bleed. It's going to be nasty. Let's make sure we don't miss. We'll be right up close to it. Void touched. Attacker is marked for death. This is new. There was a black plume jetting from the Krabby's head. I got the bastard, I thought. Next thing I know, they're all coming after me. The Pandorans have learned a new trick. From now on, any touched by the Void Arthron or Triton can either spawn a number on death or afflict its attack with Mark for Death, where all hits will do extra damage. So we are marked for death, which is fine. Better than getting an Umbra, I would say, actually. In which case, you're basically dead. We just need to focus on the big Tamale. Laura, you are way too far away to effectively help, but we might be able to get you close enough to take like 1 or 2 shots. So let's dash you round. Yeah, if we get you to like here...
Zooming in.
Shoot it in the legs as much as we can see the legs. I like that.
Ready to go to work.
Yeah, you guys really aren't going to be able to do much. Let's try and bring Liz over this way. Not for this turn, but for next turn. And the same with Bethany. We can come round. Eileen, if we get you up, we can go on Overwatch, which will give us a free shot on it. Assuming it's in range. If it's not in range, we'll just have to shoot it next turn. That is a long way up. I bet you wish you had a... Oh, we could induce panic on it. That'll stop it doing any more worms. I feel like that's actually pretty smart. Okay, we're going to leave the other guys because they're not doing... They're not doing much useful. Okay, I expected that this would have actually died properly. I like that you are regenning. That makes me very happy. I like that this Triton is actually still fine there. So let's
me see.
Let's go after the Chiron. We're gonna carry on focusing on the legs, I think. So one shot, then 2 quick aim shots. That's good. Actually, let's get Eileen up on top to do the shot. Which one's Eileen?
What's the plan?
There you are. Because that'll help with your experience game. Oh, it's in a terrible position, isn't it? Okay, we'll move you to the side a little. I don't know how much that's going to help, but hopefully enough. Yeah, much better.
Have to focus.
Okay, this means that the only thing that is left is the one right here. Let's bash it. And with the paralyzed Siren, we are taking it home. Unless this Umbra is actually going to spawn. No, I was worried for a moment there. I thought it was going to make us actually deal with it. Oh, Eileen is so close. So close. We're going to need to focus on getting Helmy some more experience. But yeah, I like having everyone out in the field. It's very, very satisfying. Items recovered. A Siren. We have so many resources. Hey, right. A Pandoran Lair is visible. This is going to be our first lair, and it's actually right nearby. In terms of research, we need psychic influences. I'm actually going to put that right to the top above virophage weapons. But we're going to send the beta team straight in here. Beta 1, beta 2, off you go. And people are going to like us for this, so yeah, we're definitely going to take it out. No one is super tired. Let's send them in. Now, I believe the old rules of lairs apply in that we're going to want to... Ooh, actually, can we see it from here? We're going to want to take it out and then evac. So, looking at it tactically, normally I would look around and go, well, let's find out where it is. We'll send one person in to get it, and then we will leave. In this case, we already know where it is. It's right over here. And in terms of its armor, there is none on the egg pods. So getting fire around its base seems like a very, very smart move. Killing this guy, of course, the Acheron, is going to be also very important. And depending on who can see this like straight from the start, we might just stay nearby and eliminate it. So we're going to mark it for death. Can you do an aimed burst nicely at it? Oh my god, that is such a good shot. Like, going after the egg pods and just doing a butt ton of damage and getting a load of bleed right off the bat. That's going to be very effective. If we could get, like, the obstacles out of the way. Doing shred on it would also be very handy. Let's do armor break with this and do an aimed burst and see what happens. Because I think we'll strip off most of that body. And if we aim like there, we might get a couple of hits on the egg pod as well. That's a good amount. Good amount stripped away. I like it. Laura.
Let me see.
It is not the most accurate shot. I will say that. Let's actually go to Anton. Anton, we're going to boom blast with you. We'll get at least one of these.
Doing it.
Over here. Not for the shred, but for the fire. And the other one, I think over on this guy, actually.
Still on target.
It's good, I like it. Eileen, you've done your first big job. Let's get your second, because maybe I should have done this before the fire, because we're going to struggle to see. I just need it to clear a little bit. We might just have to hope. YOLO. It worked. God knows how, but it worked. Okay, who do we want to go next? Helmy. If we bring you across to here, you can plink, plink, plink this guy. That's pretty effective. Where is the head on it? Just there. Right. I don't think it's likely we're going to hit the head, so actually just focus on the torso. Okay. That's better than nothing. Get behind cover. Laura, I think I'm going to have to bring you over to help over this side. I would love you to focus on the big tamale, but we'll do that over time. Oh, you can get super close. Alright, let's get super close and let's take out its head.
Gotta keep on pushing.
So you can dash in, then we could do a quick aim and then a regular shot. There's its head. Did that disable the head? Yep, the head is disabled.
Problem solved.
Okay, I like this. You're fine, it's not going to spread to you this turn, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Elif, where can we get you to where you can plink plink at the big thing? Here looks to be fine. Even here looks to be fine. Step on in a tiny bit.
Finger on the trigger.
And yeah, it's going to be much better for us to... Oh, we could do armor break to get rid of that last bit on the body. Great, so the body has got no armor left at all.
Targeting.
This crossbow is just so lovely and dangerous. With the added damage of Marked for Death, it is doing a hell of a lot. Okay, from over here, what's that blast looking like? It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. So I think 2 shots through there would be good. Yeah, as I said, not amazing, not terrible. Bethany, I feel like we're going to have to get you closer if you're going to do anything worthwhile. Hitting it with paralysis is not going to be particularly helpful. Although you do have another gun. Right, let's switch over your gun. I mean, you're still not an amazing shot, but... it's clearing obstacles out the way. Hey, 1 hit. We could use gun katar, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful. So let's finish that turn there. I suppose we could get a bit of Overwatch going just in case. Let's Overwatch this way in case anything sticks its head out. Right, back to our regularly scheduled destruction. We're going to want to mark this for death again. Probably doing much the same as we did last time.
What's our plan?
So get you marked for death. We'll start off with Elif doing some clear shots through in that centre path.
Gotcha.
Damn. Tiny chance of missing and managed to nail it. Okay, that's good enough. Liz, I think I might actually get you going after the ones on the side. Let's do rapid clearance. Okay, that's a shame, but the second one should kill him. So that means we do have a freebie shot. Hopefully we can take this guy's arm out. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the kill and run to move closer. I don't think we're going to kill this guy, but taking his arm out is the most important thing. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Not good. Didn't do too much damage, but it did enough that I'm annoyed. Okay, let's get Bethany to come in and do some killing. I mean, we can get right up next to this guy and take him out, so that's not really that much of a problem. And then we can use exertion to get away. Hit him there. And he's fallen off the edge, so I don't think the Umbra's going to spawn from him. Nice. Alright. Exertion. And we'll dash back over here. We're going to want to set up an Overwatch just to protect people. But that's not bad. We'll do an emergency Overwatch super close. Anton, let's get your boom blast going. Back over for the big guy. Hopefully this will pop some more eggs.
Target hit.
That looked like it got a few. 320 bleed. Love to see it. Right. What do we want to do next? Helmy's in a place to be able to get a couple of plinks on this. But not at a good angle. Maybe down the side, but I think we need to reposition if we really want to do that. Let's come to here and see how the angle is from a little bit closer. That's probably okay. Ha! Probably okay. Did absolutely diddly squat.
I can make it.
Laura, I want you over this side for the defensive Overwatch. So let's dash you across.
Gotta keep on pushing.
And yeah, go straight over the top of it. If it moves, kill it. I love how the health of it has dropped so dramatically. Let's get a snipe through there. And I don't think we need to move you any closer.
Not now, please.
Guyo, I would love it if you could do rapid clearance, but that's not going to happen. So just 2 regular shots. Sorry, not rapid clearance, aimed burst. 2 regular shots will suffice.
Better work.
Especially through that hole. Okay, that thing should die next turn. So we could consider moving everyone out now. Are you going to move? Are you going to get shot by my Overwatch? What's going on? Oh, we're going to need that pistol. Jeez. Talk about leaving it to the last moment. Satisfying, though. Definitely satisfying. This thing can be finished off with 1 snipey shot. Or a crossbow shot, actually.
Receiving.
I think a crossbow shot would be slightly better. I'll take fewer action points
Nice.
to guarantee that it's gone. And then we can move everyone out. Let's leave before this place gets any busier. Don't go just yet. Yeah, there's no one else to frenzy. We don't care about this guy. We're leaving before he gets close to us. He'll just slink off into the distance somewhere, and there's no benefit for us actually spending time to kill him.
Right there.
Helmy, get all the way down here, please. I think Laura's fine to leave. I think I'll get Guyo to actually do some medical work just before leaving. So stop there. Actually, Liz can do it herself. Just to patch up that tiny mistake. Exit, exit, job's a good un. Being able to see it right from the start makes it pretty straightforward. If we hadn't had that, then I would have been sending Bethany in to cut massive holes in it and just max up that bleed. But this was good. Okay, everyone likes this a bit more. This has pushed us up to 31 with Synedrian. So very, very good for us. We're going to send everyone back to Phoenix R&D 7. But for now, I think that's all we've got time for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.